All right, I'm pissed. I am pissed. I am fucking pissed. And for those of you wondering why I'm cussing this early in the video, well, first of all, I just hit like the 5-second mark. But secondly, YouTube has put out new policies where videos where you're cussing in the beginning of it can get monetized. But then again, I'm not even worried about whether or not this video gets monetized. I genuinely don't care this time. I'm pissed for two reasons. One, I'm recording out of schedule. For those of y'all that know me, that know my channel, I hate recording out of schedule. And the only times where it happens is when I'm coming back off a break or when a very important video needs to be made, which again is said video here. So they got the fucking game delayed. Suicide Squad has been delayed due to a large amount of backlash. Hold up. Boom. I'm gonna put the article up here for y'all and we gonna read it together. All right, so Warner Brothers has again delayed a video game based on the Suicide Squad comic book franchise, pushing it from a May release date to later this year, according to a person with direct knowledge of the matter. Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League, a multiplayer shooter game starring a group of comic book anti-heroes, was originally planned for release in 2022 until it slipped to 2023 early last year. Last fall, London-based developer Rocksteady Studios said it will be out May 26th, a release date we was all excited for. This shit was about to kick off my summer. Not no more. Fuck. The new release date was not yet clear. A representative for Warner didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. Suicide Squad was showcased during a PlayStation event in February, but received criticism from its fans due to its service elements such as purchasable cosmetics and a requirement to play online. Let me scroll down. The delay is necessary mostly to fix bugs and improve aspects of the game that were lagging behind and won't overhaul much of the core gameplay that had led to the backlash, that person said, asking to not be named, discussing information that isn't public. Here's the issue. The last time this shit was said, we got Gotham Knights. Don't get me wrong. Gotham Knights is a fun game, right? I do love it. I do genuinely like it. I have some strong issues with that game that I have made known, like the gear system. The mod system specifically. That mod system sucks. But I do still like the game. But because of this very thing, all of the backlash surrounding it based off the reveal, the developers got bullied into pushing the game back. And what did Gotham Knights do? They doubled back so they could take out the live service elements. Because Avengers pretty much put the fear of God into, any live service superhero games, sadly, going forward for like the next decade, or just live service games in general. Like Avengers is not the poster boy for that. But again, that's how we got Gotham Knights, which literally felt like a game that was half of what it was originally supposed to be, right? Gamers as a whole genuinely have a problem with letting shit exist that doesn't suit their specific needs. Y'all are upset that this wasn't a Batman game. Y'all are upset because it doesn't have Arkham combat. Shout out to the homie Bry, because as I'm making this video, right, I'm looking at a bunch of things right now. One of the main things that he said in his tweet, which again I agree with 100%, and because this is another game that I absolutely know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to it, I dare any of y'all to try to say shit against me in the comments. We just don't want live service games, which is a take that we have been hearing consistently. We just don't want live service games. Then why the fuck did Midnight Suns fail? Literally the best performing superhero game to release since the Spider-Man series. The best performing superhero game to release since the Spider-Man series, and also one of the overall better performing games to release in the year of 2022. Here's the rest of his tweet. And this perfect, again, brah, props to you. If you watching this video, props to you, because you hit the shit on the head when you said this. Y'all just want the same exact product with a different layer of coat on it to make it look fucking pretty, and it shows. That's exactly what this is. Because literally, all y'all have been saying, why isn't this just another Batman game? Why couldn't this be a Justice League game? Why couldn't this be this? Why couldn't this be that? Y'all will sit here and preach about letting developers have full creativity over the type of games that they make, because we know that in game development, when it comes down to it, The higher ups can influence developers in terms of what they make and what they do, and that can result in us not getting a product that we should have, and developers giving us a product that they didn't want to make. That shit happens a lot in the gaming industry. Y'all will preach that, but then will run some shit like Suicide Squad into the ground because it doesn't fit what you wanted. That is a hypocritical stance. Y'all can't preach for creative freedom and then basically bully when they didn't make what you specifically wanted. That's fucking dumb. Let's move over into some of the other things. The battle pass, for example, right? I agree that a battle pass doesn't need to be in every single multiplayer game. I agree. Sadly, it's the norm. It is what it is. It shouldn't be there, but it's here. Now, there's a very easy fix to it, right? The battle pass is optional. It is not required. If there's something you like in the battle pass, if there's something you want, go ahead. Buy the battle pass. Grind it out. Do the challenges. Get all the good stuff that's sitting in there. If the pass is decent. If you don't want the pass or if it's not looking decent, just don't buy it. That's all you got to do is just simply skip it. Yet, everybody was out here buying the Lightfall DLC for Destiny. Matter of fact, hold up, no, we gonna look, no, because I got my controller in my hand too. We finna go to the PlayStation store and we finna look at how much this DLC costs. And I swear to God, if it's more than $20, it's gonna be an issue. Y'all are complaining about spending $10 more, which is optional for a game that's already $70, right? But if we go, where's Destiny? Here we go. But if we go if we go look at Destiny, right? If we gonna look at Lightfall, let's see how much is Lightfall DC. This DLC is $50. This DLC is $50. 50. Guess how much the DLC plus the annual package? That's $100. Y'all, I know a lot of y'all are getting ready to spend $100 on Street Fighter, Tekken, and Mortal Kombat. When those games drop this year, y'all damn sure spending it on Budokai Tenkaichi 4. That Elden Ring DLC probably gonna be like maybe $20, $25. Y'all definitely gonna cop that. Y'all done already copped the Destiny DLC, but y'all have an issue with spending $10 more on a base game where you already get all of the base shit that comes with it. Plus all post-content DLC will be free. I genuinely don't fucking understand that. Moving on to the gameplay, right? Y'all say that it looks uninspired. I'll say it looks awful. Y'all say that these characters have no uniqueness to them. Do you not see what I'm looking at here on my screen? Do you not see this man Boomerang zipping in and out of space and time right here? Do you not see this man? Hold on. Do you not see this man Deadshot flying? I can tell you right now 4 things at the top of my head that makes these characters already look unique to me. Deadshot can fucking fly. Shark can leap tall buildings in a single bound. Harley is probably the most Spider-Man-esque character you gonna get in this game. She just swinging everywhere, which makes sense because Harley's an Olympic level gymnast. Like she really does the acrobatic shit. And Boomerang has outright super speed. He has a gauntlet that lets him tap into the Speed Force. 4 things already that makes these characters unique. Y'all want to talk about the gunplay, this and that. You comparing it to Avengers. Avengers was a looter brawler. That is other than it being a looter, that is literally a different style of game. Y'all saying this is close to no, this is closer to games like Division, Borderlands, Sunset Overdrive, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Warframe. The gunplay is going to be the same because it's guns. You can't really get no different from that. It's a gun. The uniqueness comes from the characters and their abilities, what they are, and how you use them, mixed in with the gunplay. Because these guns could also have different effects. Like, who else in the Suicide Squad roster can do what Boomerang just did? Who else can leap tall buildings in a single bound like that? Harley just gonna swing. Boomerang gonna have to jump up the side of the building. Deadshot can just outright fly. Like, again, a lot of y'all have baseless fucking opinions when it comes to this game, and it really shows. Next, Kevin Conroy. Genuinely, I'm asking this question because I'm concerned. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? A lot of y'all have been using this man's name as a way to shit on this game. Like, oh, I can't believe they're holding Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman behind a game with live service elements and this and that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Are y'all really using this man's name to shit on this game? Of all people, y'all gonna use him. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't got no fucking manners, and it shows. Like, really? Just what? No, bro. Like, there's no there is no sustainable argument you can give for bringing up Kevin Conroy's name as a way to shit on this game. There is there's no explanation you can give that. There's none. Now, I pray that this delay is really just on only fix stuff that wouldn't have been ready for release, because that I can understand. But if this happens to end up like Gotham Knights, if they double back to remove the live service elements, which I don't think they're gonna do, that is here to stay and the battle pass is here to stay. But if they double back to remove that, this game is literally going to be another Gotham Knights more than it would be Avengers. They doubled back to remove this stuff, and now it feels like a game that is literally half of what it was originally supposed to be. And if the game wasn't going to be in an incredibly bad state on release, then it's gonna be in one when it gets here. And it's just like, bro, the only reason why my faith is sticking is because Midnight Suns pulled the same thing, right? Midnight Suns got pushed back for polish because the game was pretty much already finished. The game looked fine. It was just, again, they wanted to polish a couple more things, but it only got pushed back 2 months. It was supposed to release in October, but it ended up releasing in December, and the game was still good. Now, Suicide Squad didn't look like it needed that much more work done. Not to mention, they doubled down on the release date. They just premiered the game, and they doubled down on the release date. Like, yeah, May 20, I forget the date, but the May release date, that's what it's gonna be. Now, again, the whole situation with Midnight Suns is what's giving me faith in this situation with Suicide Squad. But again, I absolutely pray that this is literally just for polish and not for anything else. Actually, no, I take that back. I hope that it's for polish. If they choose to do anything else, I hope they can find a way to make it so that it doesn't always have to be online, that you can be able to play this game offline. That's realistically the only other thing I would rather them actually go back and tweak. But yeah, it's all of the basis claims gotta stop, man. Avengers did horribly. It is what it is. We all know how that game ended. Let it be. The only connection this game has to Avengers is the fact that it features, it's the fact that it features superheroes. It's the fact that it features superheroes. Outside of that, this game has no connection to that shit. None. So please stop treating it as it is. Some of y'all really need to learn how to have your own opinions and stop bandwagoning. Because again, there are people that I've seen make claims that hate this game and have issues with it. And for those people, it genuinely doesn't make sense. Y'all are just going with y'all are just following the hype of the situation, and that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Come on, we gotta stop the monkey see monkey do shit. But that's gonna bring us to the end of this video. Whatnot. I don't even do rents like that on the normal, but like, goddamn, bro, y'all really. If this game comes out fucked up, it will solely be on the backs of everybody who pushed for this game to get pushed back, because the developers literally would have doubled back and taken out everything because of the backlash from people who more than likely aren't going to play the game. But I guarantee you, if this game ends up doing well, if this game ends up being a shit, I'ma rub this shit in all y'all faces. If it does bad, it does bad. I'm gonna take it on the chin. But if it does well, I'm gonna rub this shit in all y'all faces. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully y'all had a great time. Let me know down in the comments below let me know how you feel about the game being delayed, right? What are your opinions on it? And I'm letting y'all know now, if anybody that disagrees with me or y'all got something smart to say, if y'all stuck around this long in the video and y'all jump in my comments, I'm telling y'all, be careful, because I'm on bullshit timing. As of right now. I will not hesitate to tear into you. But if you've enjoyed the video, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and smack that notifications bell so that you'll never miss out on any of my future Suicide Squad related content. And I will catch all of my loyal people, the ones that have been sticking around and the ones that are genuinely excited for this game. I will catch all of y'all in the moonlight. Peace.